shot lands really low. Nice. Androxus finishes that. I'm healing Androxus a lot right now. Oh, he just got healed again. There's the snack attack. I am pocketing Androxus with Moji right now. Oh my gosh, I'm pocketing Androxus. There are 4 classes in Paladins, each with their own distinct objectives and goals. We have the damage class, which clues in the name, it does a lot of damage. We have the flank class, whose job it is to zip around the map and secure kills. We have the frontline class, whose job it is to make space and secure the objective. And then of course we have supports, who are responsible for healing their team and providing all sorts of buffs and debuffs. But there are also some champions in Paladins who blur class lines a little bit. Like Raum, he's normally a tank, but with the talent Subservience, he can also be a pretty beefy healer for his team. Yeah, he's not going to replace a full support, but he can certainly still do a lot of healing. Or, most support champions can just straight up turn into damage champions if they want, with some of the more prominent examples being Furia and Grok. But today, I want to take a look at one of these champions who now, more than ever, is capable of blurring those class lines. And I am of course talking about the flank champion known as Moji. Now, one weird thing you'll notice about Moji right when you're on the talent selection screen is that she has some pretty unconventional talents for a flank, because only one of these talents actually helps her flank, and that is of course Boom Boom. It allows her to have an AoE attack that does a bunch more damage. The other 2 talents are actually healing talents. Toot allows Scamper to heal allies within 25 units and heal yourself for 600 health. And then Snack Attack allows you to drop a health pack whenever you get an elimination that heals the entire team for 900 when picked up by you or an ally. And it's this talent in particular that just got a massive new synergy that allows Moji to become not a full healer, but still do a pretty impressive amount of healing. Now, I want to thank our lovely community manager Cryptic for actually pointing this out to me and inspiring me to make this video, because there is a brand new synergy with one of the new items in this game that's actually pretty cool. And it has to do with one of the more controversial items this update, which is Bloodbath. This item is perceived by most people to be pretty weak. It's simply too expensive and too ineffective on most champions to be worth picking up. There are some interesting synergies, of course, with characters who can get a high amount of eliminations, such as Genos or Subservience Raum. But the item also disincentivizes you from getting kills, because the way it works is, kills heal you, but if you get an elimination, it'll also heal you and the ally who got the kill for 900 health. But if you're the one who gets the kill, then you don't heal anyone else on your team, disincentivizing you from getting the kill. So if you're playing your average flank like, I don't know, Eevee, you're trying to get a lot of killing blows, and so Bloodbath is only going to heal you. But then it's back to being affected by Cauterize, unlike the old version of Kill to Heal, and it's way more expensive now, so it's not worth buying. But this is where Moji is different. You see, this actually synergizes really freaking well with the way that Snack Attack works. So let me show you how this talent operates. If we head on over to Ying here, we can kill her. Sorry, Ying. And then she drops a little cookie. We can then eat Ying. Delicious. And we heal for 900 health. But that also heals the Fernando over here. He had absolutely nothing to do with that kill. He can't even shoot. He's kind of stupid. Just stands there. So we kill Cassie, pick up the snack. Cassie, very delicious. And then look, it heals Fernando for 900 health. And now there's multiple... Whoa. I broke the shooting range. But yeah, that heals Fernando for 900 health. And that, right there, ties into a key mechanic that allows Moji to get way more eliminations than the average flank in terms of just actually getting assists, which is what you need for Bloodbath to work. Because if you heal a teammate in Paladins, you will basically count as an assist to any kill they get over the next few seconds. So by healing that Fernando, if he gets a kill over the next like 3 or 4 seconds, that'll count as an assist for me. And that will allow Bloodbath to heal him for an additional 900. But then, it causes a chain reaction, right? Since he got a kill and I got an elimination for that, the person that he just killed is going to drop a snack from my talent Snack Attack. Because remember, this procs on elimination, not killing blow. So Fernando can drop a snack, right? And then Fernando can pick up that snack, which heals the entire team, and it counts as me healing the entire team. So I heal everybody for 900, and that refreshes the timer for which my teammates can get a kill, and then I can get an assist healing them with Bloodbath, and then the chain reaction just keeps going and going and going, and I can basically get a global heal on everybody. That will also, proc a bunch of assists for Bloodbath, and that also means assists for some of the other items in this game, like Trigger Scent and Lethality, which both proc on elimination. So this can potentially, theoretically on paper, be very freaking good for Moji. And well, I tested this in a real match prior to recording this video, and the results were pretty darn good. It was just a quick onslaught match, actually pretty evenly matched. We had a double tank comp on both sides, which is pretty spicy, and I got top kills on my team, 17 kills. But I also managed to get almost top assists on the team, 19 assists, almost more than our Moldamba, who only got assists. I did 87,000 damage, and then look over here at the amount of healing that I did. 36,000 healing. I got a third of what Moldamba did through the power of Snack Attack and Bloodbath. And I also got top self-healing in the lobby, 23,000, which is more than Khan, who of course has his Battle Shout, and he can reliably use that Battle Shout for 100% effectiveness in Cauterize by basically cleansing Cauterize with his shield, so it's a very powerful form of self-sustain. I beat that. I got more self-healing than the other supports as well, right? I got more self-healing than both Dambas in the lobby. So this was a pretty crazy amount of healing, and if you combine the healing numbers, it's about 60,000 healing on a flank. That's insane. So today, we're gonna see if we can repeat these results and get another really good match of Moji, where Bloodbath and Snack Attack are able to heal our team for a metric crap ton of healing. We'll see if we can get the chain reaction going, and we'll see if this really works. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so here we are in a real match, going up against a very high level Cassie and a Shalane. Oh boy, that's a lot of burst. And we're gonna see how good this actually works in a more serious setting. It's not quite ranked, but it is Siege, and that is a little bit more serious than Onslaught, of course. And yeah, we'll just grab Snack Attack with my main build, which has max health, increased healing when we're low, and Morning Breath for consistent movement speed, as well as Nature's Blessing as a filler for some extra ultimate charge. And we're going to start off with Bloodbath. In my last Bloodbath video, I actually ended up buying a Hoard, so I could buy Bloodbath a bit quicker. This time, I'm just going to go for Bloodbath without any Hoard and see how it feels, if there's any sort of difference, right? And yeah, we're just going to see what we can do here on Bazaar. Now, there are a few things I want to say about this strategy. Some caveats, because this, I can already tell you, is not a playstyle that's going to work in quite a lot of settings, actually, because of the limitations of Moji herself, because she's a very niche character. First of all, you need to play her on a sort of short to mid-ranged map, like Bazaar, for example, or really just like Bright Marsh, Jaguar Falls would be your best bets. Bruh! Alright, I got the magic barrier, and I got a heal! Yay, there we go. But yeah, if you play her on a long-range map, Moji is terrible at long range. She has some of the shortest range in the game. So, crap. Yeah, you're not going to be able to make this work nearly as well. Let's grab the snack. There we go. Boom. And the chain reaction has commenced. And if Makoa dies here... okay, he's not going to die here, so I guess no... Oh, he does die here, but it was too late. Okay, never mind. We're not going to get the chain reaction working, then. If you play her on a long-range map, she's just not going to work. So, like, Fish Market... Frog Isle, those are just not going to work. And also, Moji really struggles versus some characters. Long-range characters she will also struggle against. Shields she struggles against because she has terrible shield damage. She can't build magic marks against shields, and so she's basically useless versus them. And all of that will inhibit this playstyle's ability to work. Not because the playstyle itself is the problem here, but because, yeah, Moji herself is just so limited, right? And so that's really where it falters. But I think this match will be an okay exhibition of where this might be able to work in a more serious setting, and we'll see in the end of the match how effective it actually ends up being, which I have no clue. I couldn't tell you. So let me magic barrier there. Trying to do some damage. I'm trapped, so let's run away. Another thing to keep in mind is that if you kill enemies at a distance, or especially if your teammates kill enemies at a distance, they're not going to be picking up the snack. So you kind of have to be, you know, walking about, trying to pick up the snacks yourself or encouraging your teammates to look for them. And another thing is, that I hope they actually change, is the snacks get covered up by death stamps, so it's hard to actually see them. And if you're playing, you know, as the teammate and you're not actively looking out for them, It's a bit unintuitive. You don't realize that there are snacks on the field that you can pick up that'll heal you and cause this chain reaction to work. So that's another thing that honestly should probably be looked into for Moji just in general, not even just for this, play style of playing it with Bloodbath, right? Let me magic barrier that because I know he's going to shoot me. There we go, block that. Nice ult from Andrew. We just got to group up. When there's a snack, I can heal the team. Wait. Okay, there we go. I picked it up. I don't know why I didn't pick it up the first time. That was weird. Oh, please be careful, Ying. Let me magic barrier this. Block a bunch of damage. Help kill you. There we go. That's a snack. That's a bloodbath. And let the chain reaction commence. There we go. That killed Cassie. That's gonna heal the team. Pick up the magic mark. That's awkward. I have the damage, though. I can take him on. There we go. Team gets the kill. Heal them. Heal Ying, actually. Pick up the snack, and it continues. And if we can kill that Sha there, that's going to be even more healing. There we go. Boom. Heal myself. Pick up the snack. That heals the team. And, oh, there we go. Got another one. Pick up the snack. Everyone's at full health, so it's not even healing them. We're kind of just in one of those win more moments where we're just winning so hard that, like, it doesn't really matter. Pick that up. I am silenced. That's bad. Let me magic barrier. Walk it back. There's 1,000 on you. I'm going to get in here. I just want to see... There we go. I can take out Sha. Let me go for the mark. Heal everybody. There we go. Boom. Lots of healing and everyone's full health. That's nice. I can't wait to see how much healing we get on the scorecard as a result of that whole series of events right there. How effective was that, actually? I really don't know. The thing is, it's also going to be kind of hard to tell the true efficacy of this because when you're losing, this build is going to feel especially bad. Like, especially bad. Because you're not getting eliminations, and so you're just not getting healing, period. But when you're winning, it's hard to determine whether you're winning because of the bloodbath and the snack attack, or you're just winning because you're stomping them so hard, right? It's one of those win more situations, I think, to an extent. Where, yeah, like, you're already winning, and it just is like a quality of life thing that works because you're winning. Sort of thing, right? Maybe that's also part of the case here. Hello, Cassie. Oh, if I participated in that, we could have got the ball rolling. Alright. Well, let me do some damage to Maeve here. Not able to kill her yet. Oh, she's slippery. She's so slippery. Missed your hook. Bozo. Did he really just try to do that? Okay, whatever, bro. Yeah, get out of here. I thought he said snack attack. He said back attack. Close enough, I guess. Almost accurate with that statement. Okay. Let me pop up here. I know he's looking for a hook. Yeah, you can't reversal that. Nice try. That just doesn't work how you think. Ooh, crap, I'm silenced. Alright, he's gonna make it out of there. Let me harass this Cassie if I can. I'm gonna magic barrier to cleanse the blind. Boom, there's that. Gonna do that. There's the double. Healing my team purely with snacks right now. Because Bloodbath's not even proccing for them. It's only proccing for me. And it does feel good for me. 300 credits good? I don't know about that. There's another snack. There's another proc. Heal you. Androxus gets the kill. Gets healed again. I can't even go out that door, so I don't know why I was trying. I'm gonna die now. That was silly. That was very silly. Another good series of events for us. We've got 20 eliminations so far. A lot of them are kills, but... The thing I really like, conceptually, about this, in its current state with Bloodbath, is that normally with Bloodbath, you're disincentivized to get kills, and you still are with this Moji playstyle to an extent, but also because Snack Attack just works on everybody, it's a lot more forgiving, and it's a lot more fluid. It just kind of is like, you're playing Moji, you're just doing what you normally do with Moji, and then just as an added benefit, you're basically a third of a healer. And that's pretty cool, you know? And it's also a lot of self-sustain for yourself. Alright, let's get back out here. We kind of just got squished there for a sec. Actually, I have Bloodbath 3. I have some items as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair this with Lethality. Because, well, if I'm assisting my team so much and I'm getting so many eliminations, I can basically constantly proc Lethality. That's going to be a major boost to my efficiency as Moji here. Because, yeah, I'm pretty slow, fun fact. Moji is not exactly a speed demon when it comes to her movement speed or her movement ability. So we really need that extra boost to chase down targets and run away more effectively. Just reposition as a whole. Oh boy, yeah, look at that shield damage. That's what I'm talking about. Like, if we're playing versus a combo of, like, Ashe and Khan, or Fernando and Barrick, or something like that, it's going to be so hard to get anything done with Moji. And as a result, Moji is bad in that situation, so this playstyle is bad in that situation, you know? Very, very niche. Alright, there's that lethality proc. Let's get the snack going. Hello, sir. Gonna try and hook me. Perfectly blocked. Look at that read. Alright, there's another snack. And we're just kind of cruising the payload through. We'll try and win this game here. I have an ultimate. We will use it. Come here, enemigos. Hola. Boom. And boom, there's a heal. I'm out of position, but we got that heal there, but it's just not enough to survive Shaolin. Because Cauterize is a thing, and that also really shuts this down. That's one of those things where I can't really control if I heal myself or my team when they're under the effects of Cauterize with this playstyle, which makes it a lot less effective than conventional healing from a support, right? Because if I get a kill, and then I pick up the snack, right, I guess I can kind of try and control that to where it heals a specific target when they're out of Cauterize, but that's just so much harder than a regular support. And most of the time, it's just not going to do that. And so they're going to get the heal whether they have Cauterize or not, and if they do have Cauterize, it's severely diminished. Especially when it comes to Bloodbath. I can't time that at all. I can time the snack by just waiting to pick it up, but I can't even do that with Bloodbath. So that's another reason why this would be a less effective form of healing your team than something like, well, yeah, just Ying or anybody else who can control their healing more reliably, and also control it without having to get eliminations, you know? But yeah, I mean, it is pretty fun to see the healing numbers go up, and it's certainly a cool synergy. It may not be meta, it may be one of those win more things, but the synergy is, I'm liking it. And I just really enjoy the thought, you know? Alright, there we go, we got that. Chain reaction has started. Let's help get some kills here. Shaolin's really low, nice. Androxus finishes that. I'm healing Androxus a lot right now. Oh, he just got healed again. There's the snack attack. I am pocketing Androxus with Moji right now. Oh my gosh, I'm pocketing Androxus! That got cauterized. Oh, that's so sad. If that didn't get cauterized, he would have gotten so much healing there. That really just does just demonstrate the problem, though, doesn't it? Alright, Magic Barrier, got a 1k from Ying. Kill you, heal myself, and that's GG. Nice breakdancing, Makoa. Look at that. That is awesome. So yeah, I'm very curious to see the stats here on this end screen. But again, I want to reiterate. This feels like a win more thing. This doesn't feel like a game changer, turn you around from losing sort of situation. It's solely dependent on you getting eliminations. And if you're losing and you're not getting eliminations, this build is next to useless. And so we kind of stomped there, but in a reverse situation where we're in a spot where Moji is bad, right? Like in a matchup where she's against, I don't know, Khan, Fernando, and Koga. Right, let's just throw some hard counters on there. Or let's throw her on a map where she's bad on, like Fish Market. This is going to perform significantly more poorly, and we're not going to get this result. Which is only 15,000 healing. Yeah. We got 14 kills, 16 assists, so we did get more eliminations than we did killing blows. Each of the killing blows you can basically think of as healing the rest of my team for 900. Each of the 16 assists you can think of as double that, 1800. But then how many times did that healing get cauterized? How many times did that healing not apply to all of my teammates because some of them were dead, reducing the healing drastically? How many times did I just heal them when they were already full health or only missing like 15 or 100 or something like that health, right? Yeah. It's an uncontrolled way of healing. It's a nice supplement to what your team can get. And if you're already playing Moji in a good situation, then I don't see why you wouldn't necessarily play with Snack Attack, and maybe instead of pairing it with Bloodbath, maybe just pair it with Lethality or Trigger Scent, because you'll still be able to abuse eliminations in that way. But, yeah, Bloodbath, I mean, I think I'm convinced now that Bloodbath is the worst item in the new item store, by far. It's too expensive. It's too ineffective. On most characters, it's just not worth it at all. Like someone who can't get this level of assists, it's just not going to be good on, because at that point they're only healing themselves for 900, that's going to get cauterized like crazy, it's only on eliminations, and it's the most expensive item in the store. And that also comes at the opportunity cost, by the way. I didn't talk about this yet, but it comes at the opportunity cost of not buying armor plating, Unbound, Veteran, Chronos, Morale Boost, Wrecker, you name it. So it takes up an item slot. It's a major credit sink, and it's just... It has some cool synergies, and this is another one of those cool synergies, but it's just not worth it. This item needs some sort of buff. It either needs to be cheaper, or I don't know how they would buff the effectiveness. 900 is already a lot of healing to get uncauterized. Cauterized is the issue, but then if they make it unaffected by cauterize again, if they make it true healing again, that opens up its whole own can of worms. So I don't really know what the right answer is for the devs here on this one, trying to balance this item out. But I know that, yeah, at the end of the day, it's a cool synergy. It's a win more synergy. It's not really going to help you turn around your matches. Moji herself has some problems that make this very situational, and it's kind of a gimmick. But it's a cool gimmick. It's a very cool gimmick, I have to say. Anyways, let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below, of course. What do you think about Bloodbath? What would you suggest to the devs if you were in my shoes or in the shoes of, I don't know, Mr. Paladins telling the devs what to do? What would you do to change Bloodbath? Oh god, I'm feeding into the conspiracy theory, aren't I? But yeah, also, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that wonderful stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.